Mm-hmm. Bum bum bum. It's the music that you listen to when you're on hold, waiting for the Triviamatic Happy Hour to begin. Oh, it's the music that you listen to when you're on hold for the Triviamatic Happy Hour. Ooh, baby, get some of that music going. It's gonna make you feel so good. Oh, yeah. Well, you pour yourself a drink, eat a bunch of lobsters, eat those lobsters live, give those lobsters a drink. Oh, that's what happens when you watch the Triviamatic Happy Hour, which is gonna start in just a few minutes. This is the music you hear when it's waiting. This isn't the host singing this song off camera with a screen grab. It's a well orchestrated, prepared song ahead of time. We got lots of big time composers to work on it. Woo boy, yeah, ba-doom. Lots of music in the background. Oh, I have to clear my throat. We should have taken that out of the edit because this song was composed 15 years ago. I hope you're happy about the song and that maybe it predicted the future. That one day you need to watch a trivia show from your house because you're locked in the house because you can't go anywhere because of a virus. Boom, 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 bass break. Boom, 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 boom. If you're tuning in, the show hasn't started yet. This is just the opening music when you're waiting on hold, when you wanna hear the show and see it. Right now, just a picture that says Triviamatic Happy Hour. Happy Hour is cut off on the bottom. I looked for a font that looked like that today, but it was too hard for me to do. Boop, boop. This is the song that you listen to when you're waiting for the show to start. Oh boy, using up all my energy on this song, I should pace myself. It's a bass break. Let's check in with the time. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to 8 o'clock. Remember, 8 o'clock is the phrase that pays. Oh, 1 minute. I just got a text message that says that's great news. I wonder what it's talking about. I know what it is about. Oh, got 1 minute left and I'm out of breath from singing this song. I should have had a recorded song. John told me to do a recorded song, but I'm a big doofus and wanted to do a live. Wanted to do a live song. It's almost time for this to start. I hope it starts soon, cause I don't know how many songs I can sing. A boom, boom, boom. Oh, here's a break. Is that percussion, or is it a bottle of pills? Hey, it's 8 o'clock! Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your app viewing on the YouTube. It's me. It's Ethan. Hi, it's Ethan. I am hosting Triviamatic Happy Hour tonight. I hope that makes everyone happy because that's part of my job. First, before we do anything else, you got to download the Triviamatic app right now. I'll wait. I'm going to just wait and say download it. You can go to, if you have an iPhone, you can go to the Apple Store, the App Store. If you have an Android, you can go to wherever they have Android apps. You know, honestly, I've never asked. I don't know where they keep them. But wherever they keep them, you go there, you say, Ethan sent you, you say, hey, I have an Android, I want Triviamatic. All right? This is important to know. Now, I was looking over there because once you have that thing, you need the game code. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting at home looking at the Triviamatic splash page, which, by the way, is one of the best splash pages in the trivia game. You want this code. I'm going to read it aloud, and it's also in there. Oh, hey, my mom is watching. And Patrick is watching. Oh, my God. And Patrick is plugging the app. The game code for tonight, if you're listening at home, is 2, 5, 6, 3, 2, 7. Again, 2, 5, 6, 3, 2, 7. Doesn't that feel good? It's going to feel good when you enter it in there. And you're going to say, hey, Ethan told me it felt good, and it feels good. What do we have to tell you? We're here tonight. We're in the trivia bunker, deep underground, hiding from the virus. If you have any questions about any of the things in the background, let me know in the comments, or just think them, and maybe we'll do a mind meld, and I'll think the same thing, and I'll be like, oh yeah, this mask, oh, wrong side. This mask is from, what's that thing? Oh, better not to ask me questions, because I don't remember anything. Oh, but this right over here, I won this in 8th grade for Earth Day contest essay writing one. It's almost Earth Day. It might be Earth Day. I don't know. Is there an Earth? It's April 20th, 2020. It's 420 day. Yeah, baby, look at this. Got a bunch of pills. Woo! Yeah, baby. And it's my brother's birthday. Big shout out to Josh. Also, Hitler's birthday. Not giving him a shout out, though, because he's not cool. That's our official policy. Hitler, not cool. All right. Have I vamped enough? Michael Isley. Oh, Michael Isley says 256327. Is it not working? 256327. That's the game code. That's the code. 256327. You should have a waiting room. It should say something. I'm going to check my instructions. I've done everything I'm required to do by the International Triviamatic Guild. Guys, this is going to sound a little loopy. I'm going out on a limb here. I might start the game. First, it's happy hour. Let's get a drink. I didn't know this said something on the bottom. What's it say? Uggs? Are these being my Uggs? Am I drinking out of an Ugg? All right. Michael Isley says it works. Great. Do I have any other things I need to show you? Oh, listen, watch this. If at any point you feel like, oh, I didn't come up on the screen. Any point you want to send me a tip, send me money, I don't care. I'm not going to be big about it. You know what? Tip your host. If you have, only if you can afford it. I know we're all going through some financial stuff, but if you've budgeted for tipping trivia hosts online, this would be a good place. Also, I made this, I did a tutorial to learn how to use Illustrator. So I made that. Let me make that go away. And then let's do some trivia, man. I feel like, honestly, trivia is the name of the game. And now I just got nervous because I looked up on the screen and I don't see anything. Shouldn't I see something? It doesn't matter. Someone's going to text me if it's all broken. All right, here we go. I got to do this. I got to do this. And I got to talk in my trivia voice. Are you guys ready? Remember, the code to get into the game is something.com.org.net.edu. The code to get into the game is 256327. And if you don't consider it rude, I'm going to read some trivia, bro. So first step to reading trivia, I got to push start. Here we go. You should see something that says history mystery. Oh, what do I do with the code? All right, hold on. We're going to wait. There's some guy, Rick Rinaldi. We're all waiting for Rick. Rick, what do you do with the code? If you have a Triviamatic Happy Hour button, hit that. If not, if it prompts you for a code, enter the code, which is 256327. Dramatic pause. Here we go. Gonna read some trivia. Today, as I mentioned, is April 20th. So here are 10 questions about historical events that have occurred on April 20th, but not today. April 20th of years gone by. And remember, or don't remember, because I didn't tell you, but now remember, it's a multiple choice round, so only pick one choice. It's called multiple choice, but you can only pick one choice, okay? Chris Brown's watching. He's in it to win it. Here we go. All right, they're going to call this question number 1. I'm going to wait. I'm supposed to wait a few seconds for you. Okay, here we go. What driver broke barriers by becoming the first woman to win an Indycar race on April 20th, 2008? I don't know what you were doing on April 20th, 2008. Just think back, put yourself in that day and say, hey, was there a driver that won a race that day? And was that race won by a woman? And was that race an IndyCar woman? That's probably the answer. That's how if I was doing it, I can't. I'm not allowed to play. They just have me ramble. But yeah, let's see. Has everyone answered? Have you locked in your answer? Oh, Patrick says he has some friends coming. Well, they missed the first question, but it'll still be fun for them. All right, here we go. Let's see the answer. Hey, if you said Danica Patrick, you were right. And if you didn't, you were wrong. Live with it. Okay. A good picture of her. You see that picture? All right, next question. We're calling this one question 2. Oh, let's see who's doing. Who do we got on the board? Full. We got Canoodle. Canoodle's in the lose. No, it's not. Canoodle leading 49. And then who's on the bottom? Let's see. Let's go way down. Way down. Snollygoster. Snollygoster. You gotta up it this time. All right, here we go. Next question. Question 2. He was known as El Rey de los Timbales, which translates as the king of the timbales, which are shallow drums. They're totally shallow, like whatever, and they're found in Latin music. So what mambo musician and composer of Oye Como Va was born on this day in 1923? You know, when we ask about birthdays, if you get it right, you get a free placenta. That's our deal here, and we stand by it. So hopefully some of you get it right. Chris Brown said he likes muffins. Patrick Grant says, oh yeah. I don't know why any of those things were said, but what are you going to do? Here we go. Let's see the answer. That's right. Tito Puente. By the way, East 110th Street in New York City's Spanish Harlem is known as Tito Puente Way. It's been named that since 1400. It has nothing to do with him. All right, Jane. Oh, man. Jane says she's done with Sergio, and she rockets to the top. Here we go. Next question. On this day in 1898, U.S. President William McKinley signed a joint resolution, dude, 420, man. Joint resolution officially declaring war against what country? Boy, this country was in trouble because the U.S. said, we coming for you. In 1898, way back there. Do you remember it? Were you there? If anyone was there, call in, let us know. Let us know, and we'll put you online. We can't do that. We don't have the technology, but if anyone was there, just leave it in the comments. Tell me what it was like. We're almost out of time for this question. I don't know what I'm supposed to do if I have to burp. They did not cover that in the training. Here we go. Here we go. All right. And boom! That's right. Spanish-American War. It began in the aftermath of the explosion and sinking of the USS Maine in Havana Harbor. John Chinesky says, I'm doing great. My live stream is about 5 seconds behind the game app. I don't know what that means, but I'm doing great. Okay, I'm doing great. I'm just internalizing that. So I think I need to 5 seconds out. What would I do? Okay. All right. Oh, Jane. Jane, you're down. Now we got Morden in the lead. Morden, love it, baby. Bring it. All right, here we are. I think we should read the next question. So first, I'm going to start reading it first. That's what I do. Happy birthday to Michael Render. Michael Render, if you're listening, what up? And also, seriously, call me. All right, so Michael Werner, he's the rapper better known as Killer Mike and he was born on this day in 1975. He forms one half of what rap duo along with his partner LP? Give you a hint. I like this group a lot. So if you know which groups I like, that's pretty good. If you don't know what groups I like, just go based off of what the answer is. So you have 4 answers. They should say, what do they say? They should say Outkast, Black Star, Run the Jewels, or Migos. So if you know one of the answers, just push the answer. Otherwise, just guess. Yeah, there you go. Amanda Melson is guessing Pile. Great band, by the way. #1 band in America. Here we go. Let's see the answer. That's right. Run the Jewels. If you said Run the Jewels, let's see who said it. Oh, well, who's Well-Heeled Whaler Healer? Is someone healing whalers? I don't think we should. All right, next question. Here we go. Happy birthday. No, the milk of human kindness and something wicked this way comes are 2 phrases made famous by what Shakespearean tragedy first performed on April 20th, 1611. And I recommend you watch it because it's a huge stoner play. That's a big hint. Patrick Grant says too much pot today. Oh, Nick's cheating. He knows I love Blues Travelers. What else is happening? All right, I'm just waiting for you guys to answer. To let you know, in 5th grade, I was in a Star Wars adaptation of Tempest. So I don't know. That shouldn't influence your answer one way or another, but just keep that in mind. Oh, I was also in what's the one? Oh, Midsummers. I played. I was in the actor guys. Huge stoner play. All right. I mean, how much time do you guys need to answer these questions? Let's see what it is. Here's the answer. That's right. Macbeth. Macbeth also includes the first known use of the phrase "one foul swoop," and whoop, there it is. That came from Macbeth. All right. Let's do another one. Well, first we have to see, Well-Heeled Wheeler. Oh, CB, my friend CB's in 3rd. I probably shouldn't say that. Amanda's in 4th. Let's see who's in 420. Oh, boy, it would be great if we had 420 players for today. On this day in 1977, the Supreme Court of the United States decreed that the state of New Hampshire could not prevent Jehovah's Witnesses from covering up what state motto on the license plate? Just so you know, New Hampshire eventually changed their state motto to New Hampshire. We dare you to find us on a map. But that was before this. Here we go. I'm just going to wait for it to count down. Guys, I recommend covering up license plates no matter what, because then the cops can't get you, man. Then you're free, dude. No one's on you. I'm going to take a sip. By the way, this is pear soda I'm drinking. Here we go. Let's see. That's right. Live free or die. Dramatic pause. That's it. Live free or die. Do you like this picture? Own it. New Hampshire. Boom. All right, let's see how we're doing here. Oh, my God. I mean, Well-Heeled Whaler Healer. It's unbelievable. Oh, Chris Brown said he changed his correct answer. Somebody's live. Oh, okay. All right, let's do another one. This is good. Oh, my God. This one's scary. On April 20th, 2010, what drilling rig exploded in the Gulf of Mexico, causing the biggest oil spill in U.S. history? The biggest one, but not the greatest one. If you want to know what my personal favorite oil spill is, text me and I'll tell you. I'm being told by the judges there's only a 1-point difference between first and second. That's never happened in all the time I've been hosting here in the Trivia Bunker. Never happened before. I'm figuring out a lot of hosting this is just waiting for you guys to answer the question. If you guys can answer the question faster, I can get this done with and get on to 420. All right, here we go. Let's see what you thought it was. I remember this like it was 10 years ago. That's right, Deepwater Horizon, baby. God, weren't those the days when you were just like, oh my God, something horrible happened. Fish are dying. Not, oh my God, it's the end of times. Sorry. Let's see. 2 points between first and second. Amanda in a distant third. Let's bring it on. Here we go. In a scene that might have come straight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, U.S. President Jimmy Carter was attacked by what animal on this day in 1979? Just to let you know, I was 2 years old when it happened. Wait, I was 1 year old. Wait, I don't know how old I am. If I was 2 years old, it was in April? No, yeah, I was one. I was born in December. As a lot of you guys know, I was born in December. What's happening? All right, comments are happening. The choices are badger, groundhog, beaver, and rabbit. Just recapping those choices for you. Here we go. We're almost done with this question. And you know what? Oh, we're done. That's right, it was a rabbit. I don't remember this. After Carter was attacked by a swamp rabbit, and I've been told that that picture on your phone is not a swamp rabbit. I don't know what a swamp rabbit is, but that is not one. He was on his boat. The headline of the Washington Post read, "Bunny goes bugs, rabbit attacks president." Pretty amazing. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, well-hailed whaler hailer. My goal is just to say that once correctly. Has blown open the lead. Amanda, boy, and off disc. Off disc is charging into third place. Don't call it a comeback because I didn't achieve anything in the first place. Here we go, round two. Round two. Oh, I got to do, this is going to be dramatic. It's called I'm Not Crying. I just have something left in my eye. You're crying. Leave me alone. Sorry. Here are 8 emotional questions about crying. And once again, this is a multiple choice round, so you don't have to adjust your gameplay yet. Here we go. What Motown legend scored hits with not just one, but 2 songs about tears? Tears of a Clown and Tracks of My Tears. I'm guessing this guy, or woman, or dude, or lady, or bra was like, hey man, that first one, talking about crying, everyone loved it. Let's get another crying one in here. Oh, so Patrick says that these rabbits that attacked the president, they're also known as swamp gophers. I don't know if that's true. And then thank you, John clarified that I was 1 year old when that happened. Hey, what Motown legend? So if you know the answer, just put in the answer. That's what we're going to say. It's almost done. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Done. That's right. It's Smokey Robinson. And by the way, I get to sleep every night by drinking a cup of clown tears. I recommend you do too. Here we go. And Well-Heeled Wheeler. Are you in the room? Is Well-Heeled Wheeler in the room? Doing amazing. Oh, CB is in third. All right, here we go. We got to read another one. Tears are produced by what glands on the inside of each eye? Each eye! Where they're then released via tear ducts. And I'll give you a hint. I don't know if this will help you. Let's just take a look. We'll make sure you're on camera there. Let's take a look. You got it? That remind you of anything? That help? That help? You got it? Yeah? You guys get styes? I get a lot of styes. I don't know if I get a lot of styes. I get styes. Like, more than I want. And I found, this is not an advertisement, but I found these eye wipes. Let me tell you, if you are high today, and you can get a hold of some of these eye wipes, oh boy, that is a relaxing evening. All right, let's see if there's an answer to this question. That's right. It's the, Ethan tries to pronounce this answer. It's the lacrimal gland. Yeah, your lacrimal gland. Between the lacrimal gland and the tear duct, tears are stored in the lacrimal sac, which I don't even think I'm allowed to say. Okay. Classic Sty Talk. Here we go. Next question. Question number 2 of this round. Nope. Question number 3, because we've already had 2. Here we go. Associated Press photographer. Oh, I didn't read the answers. I'm sorry. Somebody's winning. You know who's winning. Okay. Associated Press photographer Stephen Savoia snapped a shot of what weepy basketball superstar at his Hall of Fame induction in 2009, unable to know that the image would become a ubiquitous meme. I was trying to find... Do I have my basketball trophies down? Oh, yeah. This is going to be worth it. You guys are answering. Hold on. You'll see I'm wearing gym shorts. Hold on. Maybe. I don't know. Look at this. Did I get my belly on there? I really hope I did. You're paying for it. Look at this. You know what? I might not be good as that guy that we're asking the question about, but I did win this trophy. Wildcats. Ethan Berlin, 1987. Unbelievable. I was an unbelievable sportsman is what I was. All right, let's see what the answer was. That was Michael Jordan. Do we need to leave that much time? Everyone knew it was Michael Jordan, right? It was Michael Jordan, right? Yeah, let's see who's winning. And I'm going to try and say it correctly. Well, healed, whaler, healer. All right. Here we go. What are the comments saying? I'll read them while I'm triviaing. That's a good technique. Okay, next question. This is going to be a real butchering. All right. I'm going to do a performance now. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhäuser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time like tears and rain. Now that was me, but originally actor Rutger Hauer largely ad-libbed this iconic speech from what science fiction classic? Let's see what people are saying. Oh yeah, people love styes. Oh, Patrick, your mom gets styes? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, please tell her about the wipes. They are very good. Yeah, I don't know if she, they're super relaxing. Does anyone know the answer to this? I feel like if you just answer it, then that'll be good. All right, let's see. Time is out. Time's out! That's right. The answer is Blade Runner. Someone guessed Turkish Delight. That was not correct. I guess that's a picture of a guy. I think that's me. All right, well-heeled whaler healer. Morton Salas. We haven't been talking a lot about Morton. He's hanging in there. Pratfall Queen. And then PDG 90. I'm not reading that. Is that dirty? So everyone, it's a tight race here. Tight race. Now we're going to read the next one. All right. Yeah, I got it. Okay, which of these things... Wait, no, sorry. I'm going to give you the right question. The shortest sentence in the Bible is just 2 words. Jesus wept. Yeah, Jesus wept. This verse from the book of John in the King James Version describes Jesus' grief over the death of what friend? You probably think it's Waldo. You're probably looking through your list of answers. You're like, where's Waldo? He's not there. I don't know if they fact-checked this. I do know that Jesus and Waldo were pretty tight. Delicious. This is... I'm not going to plug him. Izzy Brand Peach Soda. Let's see who it was that it was. Jesus man, here we go. It was Lazarus. Remember L-Man? Now, Jesus didn't weep for long. He raised Lazarus from the dead shortly thereafter, which is why back in the day they didn't have CPR. They had Jesus. Thank you for being Jesus' friend, somebody says. I like that. Oh, that was John. All right, next one. It's a tight race. It's neck and neck. Here we go. Which of these things did Winston Is it pronounced Winston? Winston Churchill? Not include, with tears, among what he had to offer the United Kingdom in a famous 1940 speech. You remember that speech? We're all sitting around the YouTube, having fun, and then Churchill comes on, and he's not including them with tears. We're kind of bummed. That's what we were waiting for. And then I was like, well, let's go on Quibi, see what's on Quibi. And then I was like, hey, Quibi, you can turn this way or that way. And then my other friend was like, is that it? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, they invested a lot of money to make that work. And I was like, well, I mean, you try it. And then my friend was mad. All right. The answer was heart, man. He didn't have heart. Well-haired Wheeler, Mordenstall, Pratfall Queen. Oh, no, it's Amanda. PTG, Gem. Who's at the bottom? Let's see. Chinesky at the bottom. I think he's not playing because he probably wrote these questions. That seems fair. All right. Where is this question 6? We're going to go to question 7. Question 7. What postmodernist author wrote about a secret post office conspiracy stretching back hundreds of years in the novel The Crying of Lot 490? More like The Crying of 420, right, baby? Boy. I'm now being told there's 1 point separating. Is that what's happening? 1 point separating the... Oh, no. John has 1 point. I see. Yeah, John has 1 point at the bottom. By the way, this isn't an official trivia question, but can anyone guess, just from the sound, what do you think these are? I'll give you a clue. I take them. They make this sound. If you know, give me a guess. Not an official question, just so you know. Not one of the questions. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's right. It's Thomas Pynchon. T-Pinch. By the way, people in the future are going to be like, what's a post office? Woo, boy, the world is ending and I'm doing trivia on the internet. Well-heeled Wheeler Healer. Can anyone take him? Don't know. Don't know. The guess is, hold on, we're going to guess on that. This is question 8. This is going to be question 8. Okay. Volcanologists call small pieces of solidified lava glass the tears of what Hawaiian fire goddess? It's getting... Oh, Nick Condis guessed that I use ass pills. High-grade lattice. I don't know what that is. That's something. And then acid reflux pills. I do take acid reflux pills. My acid reflux pills that I take were... they can't sell them anymore. I took ranitidine and they cause cancer. So now I have to take... something else. But it's not as good. John says Vicodin. If only. Here we go. Do we know the answer? Just think of what Hawaiian fire goddesses you know and put in the answer. It's not that hard. Here we go. That's right. It's Pele. It's Pele. If you didn't put Pele, do you even know your Hawaiian fire goddesses? Piss. All right. We're going to have another round here. When I look down, I'm looking at my phone or my thigh. Sometimes I look past the phone to the thigh. All right. Well-heeled Wheeler. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be new cat. Onions. I got to do a Mitch Hedberg joke. Okay. What's Mitch Hedberg? When I'm cutting onions, I'm sad. I don't know, because the plight of onions. It's sad, but people don't realize I'm actually crying. Mitch Hedberg. I didn't do that one. Another multiple choice round. Patrick says his girlfriend is in second. Wow. All right. Here we go. These are onion questions. What website owned by classic online satirical newspaper The Onion was purchased in February 2020 by the team that gave us Cards Against Humanity? 2020 February. A lot of flame wars going on in the comments between Nick and Patrick. Ugly. Getting ugly there. What's this question about? Oh, Cards Against Humanity. I've never played that. That's one of those things where I'm jealous of. I feel like that was popular and it would have been cool if I had made it. Well, if you want a complete list of things I'm jealous of, just in the credits, we'll have those, by the way. I think this question is almost done with time. There's a little ticker. You have the same ticker, I think. All right, here we go. And the answer, yeah, it's Clickhole. Clickhole, baby! Clickhole has published classics like the quiz, Which One of My Garbage Sons Are You? Well-Heeled Wheeler, Pratfall Queen, Morton Solace. It's tight. It's a tight one, baby. All right. A cocktail onion garnish, rather than an olive garnish, turns a martini into what other cocktail? Let's see. It's probably not a White Russian, so you can eliminate that, take it off the list. It's probably not one of the sambucas that you light on fire. You ever had that? I was once at a bar. They used to have these things called bars. I was once at a bar, and somebody got a flaming sambuca, and then somebody else knocked it over, and the whole bar lit on fire. And that was the night I started drinking. Do I have to wait this long? Can I just push next? Has everyone locked in their answer? Camila Harris just emailed me. All right. Gibson. Gibson was the answer. Everyone loves a drinkable onion. Well-Heeled Whaler Healer. 718. Morton Solace. 688. It's anyone's game, especially if you're those two people. Next one. In 1988, what casual dining restaurant introduced Americans to the hedonistic delicacy known as the bloomin' onion? Bloomin' onion. My God. If there is anyone out there that has a blooming onion, has connections to someone with a blooming onion, can get a bloomin' onion to my house, then there's no need to tip me on my Venmo tip page. That's right there. Just send me a bloomin' onion. Please. Aren't those things so good? Unbelievable. So delicious. And you get that sauce. The answer is, you all know the answer. Yeah, that's right. It's Outback Steakhouse. Now, here you go. Here's some interesting trivia after the trivia. The Awesome Blossom, as it's known at Chili's, ranked at the top of Men's Health magazine's worst appetizers in America. What the fuck? Sorry. Unbelievable. Unbelievable appetizer. Well-Heeled Wheeler nailed it. Okay. The name of what U.S. city comes from an indigenous name meaning the place of the wild onions? Oh, the place of the wild onions. All right. And there's something in parentheses or parentheses, whatever it is. It says, we'd like to think it's a reference to the chopped white onions, which along with celery salt, sport peppers, and a whole dick? Oh my gosh. A whole dill pickle appears on the city's iconic hot dog. I'll tell you, man, if you put a dick on your hot dog, it's going to become much more iconic. You put some sport peppers and a dick on a hot dog, now you're talking. All right. Oh, Bradley's on here. Bradley says, the Dunkin' onion. Oh, such a good onion. All right, let's see what the answer is. I think I know it. And it is Chicago. They call it the Big Chicago. Here we go. Well-Heeled Whaler. Morton Salt. Bathacum. Here we go. Mandanta. Then we got Rissabib. Rick Rinaldi. Hey, Rick Rinaldi, you were the guy who was trying to find the password. Now you're in ninth place. You're doing great, man. Don't feel bad about yourself. Next question. Colorful onion domes are the hallmark of what cathedral? Red Square. Old Dick Pickle. Isn't there someone named Dick Trickle? That's a real person, right? Here's my backup drink. That sounds words. By the way, this is I found this out. Hydro Flask. It's like if you wear this, you are skinny. If you have this outside and teenagers see it, they're like, "Ooh, Hydro Flask." Don't ask me how I know that. All right. You don't need enough time. He says, when I'm reading the answer, the scores are already up. Weird. Okay. Oh, so I don't even have to do that. Okay. All right. St. Basil's. That's the answer, baby. Here we go. Will killing it. What are we doing next? What Georgia town gives its name to the sweet yellow onion that was made the official state vegetable in 1990? Sweet state vegetable. Boo, boo, boo. Let's see. Oh, so I guess Dick Trickle is a NASCAR driver? Rick Rinaldi, you'd be number one. He says, I missed the first 7 questions looking for how to log in. I think you can still get this. Dick Warlock is a stuntman. I'm learning a lot about dicks on this show. It's like I'm not even hosting. It's like what I would be doing in the basement while my wife is getting my kids to sleep every night. All right. Do we know the answer? That's right. It's an onion thing. Yeah, it's got to be an onion thing, right? All right, here we go. Yeah, it's Vidaldi. It's Vidaldi. That's the answer, and I'm sticking with it. All right. Yeah. Here we go. What loyal smuggler, portrayed by Liam Cunningham in the HBO adaptation, is known as the Onion Knight in George R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire series? Loyal smuggler. I gotta get a loyal smuggler. Oh, what's the deal with the mask behind me? I tried, yeah, that is Sleep No More. That's from Sleep No More. It's, here. Nope, here. Here, that's my Sleep No More mask. If you've never been... Can Sleep No More keep going because you have to wear masks to be in it? Ooh, that's an interesting question. They can get around it. If you've never been to Sleep No More, it is amazing. All right, here we go. You're going to want to know the answer. The answer is that guy, Davos Seaworth. And he could. The name, according to the books, came from a successfully smuggled shipment of onions in the middle of a siege. Got to be careful. That's how you get a nickname. You're in the middle of a siege and you get a crazy nickname like that. All right, next question. It's going to be called Question 8. Well. Green Onions, the only instrumental listed in Rolling Stone's 500 greatest songs of all time, was recorded by what influential R&B band? Everyone, of course, knows that R&B stands for root beer and beer. Yeah. Oh, I'm not wearing pants. Bradley wants to know if I'm wearing pants. Oh, I don't know how to stand up anymore. Let's see. I am wearing gym shorts. Yeah. Hope I didn't flash too much there. Otherwise, you're really going to have to leave money in the tip jar. Yeah. If you guys haven't been to Sleep No More, it's great. All right. Here we go. Next one. What's the answer? Is there an answer? There's got to be an answer. Here we go. It's Booker T and the MGs, both of them combined. Among their other achievements, Booker T and the MGs were one of popular music's first integrated groups. They integrated Bookers and Ts and MGs together. Guys, I have some news for you. At the end of this round, which we'll call round 3, Well-Haired Well, 986, Pratfall Queen, 893, Morton Sauls, 871. We now go on to a different round that has a different playing structure. So throw everything you know about trivia out the window, because it's about to get different. This round, instead of asking questions, we'll give you a category. I'll give it to you. And you select the 3 items on the screen that fit that category. How does scoring work? It's complicated. You'll receive full points for 3 correct answers, half points for 2 correct answers, and no points for 1 correct answer, because at that point, you're just guessing. Get that shit out of here. Remember, what 3 things belong in the following sets? Here we go. Canadian Providence. Canadian provinces. So just look at the list. Think to yourself, what is Canada? Are there provinces? Why don't they have states? I could say states. Canadian provinces. There's 5 things on the list. You need to pick 3. Someone named Lex Condis is just asking questions. No ziti? We had pasta tonight for dinner. It wasn't ziti though. It was Big Ziti. That's my rap name. Big Ziti. All right. If you said, let's see what the answers are. Those Alberta, Manitoba, Quebec. And our piece of follow-up trivia is that Canada legalized oral sex in 1969, as did I. Okay, so John is saying with 5 answers, as long as you guess 3, you'll always get 1 right. Everyone gets 1 right. Yeah, everyone gets 1 right. So fuck off. You don't get points for that. Here we go. Next one. The next thing that you want to think about is mathematical theories. We got a bunch of possible answers here, guys. We got spectral. We got quantum. We got chaos. We got showcase. And we have evolution. Think about that. And then think, well, which one of these is a mathematical theory? And which one of these was just put on here to throw me off the scent? Speaking of scents, I showered for this event. Shaved. Because I did a run. I didn't shave my neck, though. I thought about it. Maybe tomorrow night I'll shave it. All right. Mathematical theories. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Here are the answers. That's right. Spectral, quantum, and chaos. Those are some good theories. By the way, Butterfly Effect is a great theory, but a terrible Ashton Kutcher movie. But he has a great movie, though. The Where's My Car? All right, next one. Here we go. Are you ready? You guys were thinking about this all day. Now it's your chance to put your money where your mouth is. Gastropods! That's right. Gastropods. This is the time in your life where you get to say, what are 3 gastropods? There's a tricky one on here. I'm hearing somebody walk upstairs. This is a bad time. Ooh, now someone's scooting upstairs. That's a real bad sign. That means my kids aren't asleep yet. Gastropods. How much time do you need for gastropods? Is anyone on this a gastropod? If you're in the comments, let me know if you're a gastropod. I feel like there's too much time for gastropods. All right, I'm calling it. I'm calling it, guys. That's right. Look at that gastropod picture. If you were another gastropod, that's a sexy ass gastropod. I don't know if they have sexual attraction with gastropods, do they? But yeah, the answer was snail, slug, and conches. Wait, I thought a squid is a gastropod. No, a squid is a mollusk. Okay, let's do the next one. Ooh, this next one is controversial. My glasses. And lo and behold, there was a lens crafter right across the street. Maybe the kid was getting a kickback from lens crafter. Don't know. But anyway, these glasses get real dirty real easy. They're all mollusks. They're all mollusks. Everything's a mollusk. Oh, we're done with that. Let's see. Here's a piece of trivia. Is after getting rejected from SNL, Lisa Kudrow was despondent. She probably felt better after she started making $1 million per Friends episode. Maybe. She's probably still pissed about it. I would be. Here we go. Those are the people in the lead. It's very close. Very close. Characters in the 2003 film, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. You got ordinary gentlemen, and you have extraordinary. And you want to look at that list, and you want to say, 5 people on this list. Which is wrong? You know? I haven't seen that movie. Patrick did see this movie. He saw it in the theaters with his sty-ass mom and dad. I'm being told there's an extra G at the end of Ash Ketchum. So if that figures into your answer, it's a typo. Here we go. That's right. It was Tom Sawyer, Mina Harker, and Captain Nemo. Fu Manchu was dropped from the original script, presumably because I'm fucking up jokes, because the character is super racist. Oh my gosh, look at this list. It is a comeback. PDG 90 in number 2. Morton Solace, number 3. Fuck me, right? Here we go. Rivers in Massachusetts. Yeah. We asked it. We're not afraid. We went there. Other trivia shows, they pussyfoot around the rivers in Massachusetts. Not us. We go big or we go home. As we pause for you guys to think about rivers in Massachusetts, let's think about some rivers that I've been to. I've been to the Potomac River. That's on the border of D.C. and Virginia and Maryland. I've been to the what's the one in Cleveland? I've been there. Okay, yeah, that's right. Mystic, Merrimack, and Egypt. The Egypt River is located in Ipswich, Massachusetts, and was named in the early 1600s. We don't know when. Early 1600s. Oh, man. This is tight. Oh, my gosh. The tension. You could cut it with a tension saw. Artists with a number 1 Billboard country music song. Pick 3. Throw the other 2 out. Feel good about yourself. Feel bad about other people. Patrick Grant is talking trash. He says he's number 2 right now, and he says, Whaler Wheeler coming for you, R.I.P. My goodness. Have you ever seen such tense trivia? No, I haven't. It's out of control. Oh, boys, try and keep it under control in there. I'm now hearing that Toby Keithan should be Toby Keith. Maybe they changed it because my name is Ethan, and they said, let's do it. Oh, no, I'm being told it's a typo. But I think it's a compliment. The answer, George Strait. Toby Keith, not Toby Keithan. Kelly Clarkson. Did you hear that? That's my toilet running. I can't get it to stop running. I'm wasting water. As a dad, that's pretty bad. I hate wasting water and electricity. All right, last of the list and 3 things. Very tight at the top. Someone said Keith and T. Berlin. Here we go. New Zealand political parties. If this was a TV show, we would have teased this at the top all week. We would have been running. New Zealand political parties. You have to tune in, because this is the big money here. Labour. Oh, mine are in different order. Oh, Ki O'Rahi, Green, Labour, Nis First, or Blackwabach. Blackwabach, Nis First, Labour, Green, or Ki O'Rahi. I don't know what the answers are, but I know they have some cool names there. Let's just remember where we are here, okay? We're doing trivia. Yeah, that's right. Labour, Nis First, and Green. Here's some frill for you. Ki O'Rahi is a fast-paced Maori sport based on the legend. Why are there so many words? I can't say all these words. I can barely talk. Okay, here we go. We're going into the final round. Well-heeled whaler, 1231. PDG90 behind him, 1131. Morden Solace, 1103. Pratfall, Queen once, number 2, now number 4 at 1100. Here we go. Answer fast question. Who or what am I? Okay, this is the final question of the night. Not just on this, but anywhere. There will be no more questions after this. It consists of 5 clues that get progressively easier, according to us. The faster you answer it, the more points you get. But guess carefully. Once you've typed in and submitted an answer, you've locked into whatever points are left on the timer. If your answer is correct, you receive those points. And if your answer is incorrect, you receive no points. So speed counts. Ready? All 5 clues. Oh, so I'm supposed to clarify. All 5 clues point to the same answer. Same answer. Here we go. Who or what am I? I'm going to read a clue now. Hopefully your thing says it's the final round. What am I? Answer as fast as you can. And now I'm going to show hint 1 and read it clumsily. Last year, I accounted for 37% of peak time internet traffic in North America. According to the New York Times, my average daily traffic spiked 16% in March 2020. What am I? Hint 2. I employ at least one cultural anthropologist whose title is spoiler expert. Recently, some students in Hamburg, Germany started posting spoilers about my content in an effort to deter people from leaving the house. What am I? Number 3. Clue number 3. I was founded in 1997 in Los Gatos, California, and was originally called Kibble.com. I expanded internationally in 2010, and my first original production was Lilyhammer in 2012. What am I? I remember I saw an episode of Lilyhammer in 2012. Answer fast. Clue number 4. One of my founders claims that he thought of me after receiving a $40 fine related to a misplaced copy of Apollo 13, though this may have just been a cynical plot to throw shade on a former competitor. There are no more competitors. What am I? Hint. Number 5. I recently made quarantine headlines for the popularity of my original content, such as Love is Blind and Tiger King, and I plan to debut more new shows of questionable quality, including Too Hot to Handle and Cooked with Cannabis. Come chill with me. What am I? Okay. I answered 5 clues. That's right, baby. Netflix. Netflix Party is the latest offering from the service, which adds group chat to your shows. By the way, 6-year-olds do not enjoy Netflix Party and do not understand it. Guys, clearing some phlegm. Those are all the questions I have. You're not going to believe this. Well-heeled whaler healer. Number 1. 1449. Pratfall Queen 1378. PDG 90 1372. Oh my gosh. Let's see who's at the bottom. Chinesky. What a game. What a game. They're going to be analyzing this for decades. Ups and downs and ins and outs. I turned into Lewis Black there. Alright, I think I pushed this button. Yeah, well-heeled whaler. So here's the deal, guys. I may have stalled long enough that my kids are asleep. And that's good. But I can do better. I can stall until your kids are asleep. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m., I'll be back here hosting this, doing trivia. Think you guys did good. As always, wear masks, eat candy, be happy, and I'm going to do a thing where I'm going to put up this. I'm Ethan T. Berlin. Thank you so much. Nwatawuva says, this was fun, Ethan. Thanks. You're right. It was damn fun. All right, I'm going to put this up. This is up. Thanks, Ethan. You rock, man. Patrick, we'll see you tomorrow at 8. Oh boy. I feel like I didn't. There's one thing I didn't know. I don't know how to end the stream. It's just going to be going forever. That's fine. I'm going to wait for Chinesky to say push the button that says end stream. Hey, everybody. I miss you. I love you. What? Do you think I'm gone? I'm not gone. Look, I'm still here. Now I'm gone. Patrick will be here back. 32 fresh new questions tomorrow. 33. Push the button that says end stream. Good night, y'all.